All right, guys, we are back with another one. As you guys know, today is our push day, so we're gonna be prioritizing mostly shoulders and chest. I'm like putting a little bit more emphasis on shoulders today because usually we only do one exercise for our shoulders on a chest focus day. So we probably do two exercises for our chest and 2 to 3 exercises for our shoulders, and then of course we get our triceps in because it's a push day. I am feeling slightly fatigued, a little tired, but it is what it is. I drink my coffee, drink my pre-workout, so that's going to carry us to this workout. So we'll start off with some incline dumbbell pressing, and then we're going to also superset that with some shoulder pressing with dumbbells as well. 3 or 4 sets. Gonna try to tear up our fucking, our shoulders and our chest today, and do the best we can. So let's get after it. So we got about 30% incline right here. A little higher. All good though. Whew. Yep. Big stretch. Big stretch. Whew. Yeah. Uh, One thing about doing two press movements back to back like that is my triceps are gonna be tore the fuck up. So I'm not gonna have to do as much tricep exercises with doing these pressing movements because they're just getting tore up a little bit. Because I say, guys, the last third of the pressing is your triceps basically. So if I wanted to minimize that, I'll go 2/3 the way up. But I am a person that likes to do for range of motion, so that's what we're gonna do. And then if I need to, hit my chest a bit more, then instead of going up all the way, I'll do partial reps at the bottom just so I can milk out a couple more reps. But that's what's going. Already feeling it. All I could do was laugh evilly. God damn. Only 2 sets in. Chest is feeling it. Ah. 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 That shit hurt. All I gotta say. So your top five. Workout's kicking my ass right now, but that's how it's supposed to be. Woo! Adrenaline pumping. Definitely feel better than we did at the beginning of this workout because our body's sweating and we're warm. Let's move on though. Woo! Hands starting to, grip strength starting to go a little bit. For some reason, well, I think it's when you lift heavier dumbbells, it puts a lot of pressure on this part of your palm. And for me, my hand starts to cramp a little bit. A lot of times my chest, my shoulders isn't like exactly, totally fried out. A lot of times it's my grip. So maybe I need to work on my grip strength. I don't know. We're gonna rest here for a second and then move on. All right, last set, fourth set. Let's get it. Whew. See, we did a couple partial reps down there because we can get up to the top. So we did a couple partial reps just to emphasize to stretch a little bit and get a couple more reps in. Should stay down there just a little bit at the bottom. Last set, kind of stretch out a little bit, but otherwise, our fucking chest is just entirely pumped up and just I feel the blood flowing and feel way looser and feel the pump basically. So. Hands cooked, shoulders cooked, pecs cooked, but you know what I'm saying? Still got a little bit of spice on top of it. We still got more to do. Just because you cooked them, you can't do more. Let's overheat a little bit. Let's overheat a little bit more in the broiler. You know what I'm saying? You cook something, it is done, but you want to make it a little bit more crispy. You know what I'm saying? You put it in the broiler. That's what we're about to do right now. So let's move on. All right, guys. So next up, we're gonna do some cable side raises, and then we're gonna superset that with some pec flies with the cables, 3 to 4 sets, and after that, we'll just do one tricep exercise and call it a day into our cardio. So let's keep pushing ourselves and pushing past our limits. I got the handles on just because I don't want to have to take these bitches back and put them back on after I do these and do my test flies. Well, look about this because it's pulling from behind a bit. I get my rear delts in, side delts, and a little bit of front delt action too. I feel it. God damn. Great stretch, great feeling. Maybe go down a little weight, just a bit. Maybe a tad bit too heavy, but got these my reps, so we're good. All right, guys. Get my hair out the way. Set 3. Let's get it. Set 3. I'm not talking about. Set 2. I can't fucking count, man. This is a contract. Whew. Ooh, man. Partial reps got me. Feeling good. Oh. Ah. Whew. One more set, guys, and we're done. My shit fucking throbbing, burning, hurting. But that's what you call no pain, no gain. Let's get it. Last set. Fucking shit fucking burns, Joe. Whew. Oh, man. My fucking delts, man. We're officially fucking done. We're done with that. We're done with delts. We're done with delts. When you gotta fucking finish up with this motherfucking Spectral Eye shit? I guess we're finished. I guess we're finished. We won't be a pussy. We won't be a pussy cat. We won't be a chump. Let's finish up strong. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Whew. How we doing? Good morning. Whew. Man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, for today, we decided just to skip our triceps just because I need to get my cardio done. I'd rather get extra cardio than work on my triceps today just because my triceps are one of the biggest parts of my body, one of my, main, not focal points, but main areas of my body that Don't need a lot of improvement and a lot of work. Some of the strong parts of my body. So I'm not doing triceps one day. It's not going to kill me. Plus doing pushing movements, works my triceps anyway. So I'm not too worried about it. I'd rather get my cardio done so I can, keep leaning up. But I will say today's workout was pretty quick, but still pretty effective. Doing an incline, dumbbell press was a great option. I was able to go heavier, and I was able to get a phenomenal bottom stretch with range of motion I'm able to get with the dumbbells, and then doing shoulder pressing too. I was able to hit the entirety of my shoulder, and put some heavy load on my shoulder as well, and then of course doing the side laterals with the cables keeps that great tension on the muscle the entire time, pulling from behind me, works a little bit of my rear delt as well as my side delt, and a bit of my front delt. So my delts are fucking pumped up, my delts are fucking on fire, they're burning, and they feel great. And then doing the flies with the cables as well, keeps great tension on the muscle as well. So then I only did 4 exercises a day with weights, but you don't really need a lot of exercises, to be honest with you. You can use a couple exercises and you really train hard, really train intensely. That's all you really need. Some days I do extra just because I got more time, just because I have more energy, just because I got more left in the tank. But you don't need to do a whole bunch of, exercises. You don't need to do 5, 6, 7, 8 exercises. I see people in here, they do every machine, then do bench press, and then you go do something else, and the dumbbells and shit like that. Like, no. You can do a couple things, be here for 45 minutes to an hour, to weights, and then do your cardio. You shouldn't be spending no more than an hour with weight training at all. So let me be, the example of you can build a great physique. I don't say we're doing minimal work. That's not what I'm saying, but not, overtraining. Most people won't overtrain anyway. Most people don't train hard enough, but, find what you like, utilize it, train hard, have high intensity, and, just be consistent with it. And I guarantee that you're gonna make gains. But we'll finish up the Stairmaster for cardio, here in about 30, 40 minutes, and then we're out of here.